fuel poverty, something that's affecting more and more of us as energy prices continue to rise. I've just filled up my oil tank here. It's cost me a fortune to do that, but I've attempted to do it in July when I'm hoping that oil prices are at their lowest for the year. This video is designed to illustrate how one family in Adverton in far-flung North Herefordshire, off-grid North Herefordshire, are attempting ways to reduce their household heating bills through an array of ingenious means. My name's Richard Fishborne. Today I'm representing Community First. This work is funded by Cala through Shropshire Community Council.
So here we are, Katie, sitting on a stump outside Adverton Village Church on a blazing hot summer's day. What's it like living here when it's not summer, in the winter?
The winters do get quite cold and it's quite hard to heat the house. We have storage heaters, but we don't like using them because they do cost quite a lot. But we try and have the open fire lit most days, and then we also have lots of blankets, and I've got this like black fluffy thing that I put on my bed instead of like over my mattress, and that like helps me keep warm from underneath. And then I've got lots of blankets on top of me, and I've got a nice fleecy like onesie, like baby grow thing. And at one point last year I definitely got in a sleeping bag, in my onesie, in a hat and a scarf, and tried to keep warm that way. And I'm sure there was a hot water bottle involved at some point as well.
So it's quite a rural area. So what's the accessibility like here during the winter times? Like say when it's snowed?
Yeah, it's hard to get out and about when it snows, but you know, just stay in and keep warm really, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, well let's not worry about that today because it's a blazing hot summer's day, and let's get off. That was the most awkward thing.
In the days of rising household bills such as they are, electricity, gas, it's not easy to stay on top of the household budget and heat your home comfortably. I've come up with a few little ideas which you'll be seeing in this video on effective ways in which you can cheaply heat your home and protect yourself through the winter months. Right, so here we are on one of our few bright sunny days of this year, not too many of those, preparing for when it gets colder in the winter. Any old wood that you can find, roadsides, skips, anywhere, anything you can get, old pallets, bits and pieces, sawn up, nice bit of solid fuel, keeps the heating bills down, keeps your fires going 2 or 3 nights worth. Anything will always help. Of course, the most common enemy is drafts. And even when you've got fully up to spec door fittings like this, fully double glazed, little bits of draft can still come through, makes a big difference. A little bit of wooden slatting, just pushed up, tight to the fitments, nailed to the wall, end of problem. Okay, one of the other things that you can do to improve heating around your home, in the kitchen. A simple board at the back of the cooker, aluminium foil, and all this will reflect the heat off the hobs into the room. Makes things nice, like your own homemade little radiator.
Thanks to the Devi family for doing that. It might seem slightly peculiar that we're filming this on a blazing hot July day, but the reality is in 3 or 4 months' time we might well be experiencing below 0 temperatures, and we have to think about how to prepare for the winter at this time of year.